Imagine sitting in the IELTS exam hall. The clock starts ticking, you read the essay question, and suddenly your mind goes blank. You know English, you studied for weeks, but the ideas just don't come.
Let's see here. Ugh, this is so hard. Come on, brain, think!
This happens to thousands of students during the writing test. The problem isn't intelligence or vocabulary. The real problem is not knowing how to break the question down. In this lesson, I'm going to show you how a real teacher analyzes an essay question and then writes a Band 9 response step by step. Let's begin. Step 1. Understanding the essay question. Before writing anything, we must understand the question carefully. Many students lose marks simply because they misunderstand the task. Let's look at the essay topic. Essay question. There is an increasing trend around the world of married couples deciding not to have children. Discuss the advantages and disadvantages for couples who decide to do this. Now I want you to think for a moment. What type of essay is this? Is it 1. Opinion essay, 2. Discussion essay, 3. Advantages and disadvantages essay? Think about it and write your answer in the comments. The correct answer is Advantages and Disadvantages essay. The question clearly asks us to discuss advantages, disadvantages. That means our essay must include both sides of the argument. If you only write advantages or only disadvantages, your task response score decreases. And task response is one of the 4 criteria used to score writing in the IELTS test. Step 2. Brainstorming ideas. Now, before writing, we need ideas. But here is something important many students misunderstand. Band 9 essays do not include many ideas. Instead, they include a few strong ideas explained clearly. So let's brainstorm together. Advantages of not having children. Why might some couples choose not to have children? Possible reasons include financial freedom, more time for careers, greater personal independence, less responsibility and stress. These are realistic advantages. Now let's think about the disadvantages. Disadvantages of not having children. Possible disadvantages include loneliness in old age, lack of family support later in life, missing the emotional experience of parenthood, social pressure from relatives or society. These ideas are also very common in IELTS essays. Now I want to ask you something. Which one do you think is the biggest advantage of not having children? Comment your answer below. Maybe you think it is financial freedom. Maybe it is more career opportunities. There is no single correct answer. What matters in IELTS writing is how clearly you explain your idea. Step 3. Planning the essay. Before writing, we organize our structure. A clear structure helps examiners understand your ideas easily. Our essay will look like this. Introduction, body paragraph 1, advantages, body paragraph 2, disadvantages, conclusion. Simple, logical, clear. Now we start writing. Writing the introduction. The introduction has 2 main jobs. 1. Paraphrase the question. 2. Introduce the topic. Let's write the first sentence. Sentence 1. In recent years, an increasing number of married couples around the world have chosen not to have children. Now let's stop and analyze this sentence. This sentence is a paraphrase of the question. Instead of copying the question exactly, we changed the wording. For example, increasing trend became an increasing number. Deciding not to have children became chosen not to have children. This shows the examiner that you can use different vocabulary to express the same idea. Paraphrasing is an important skill in IELTS writing. Now we continue with the second sentence. Sentence 2. While this decision offers several benefits for couples, it may also lead to certain disadvantages. This sentence introduces the 2 sides of the discussion. Notice the phrase, while it may also. This structure shows balance between advantages and disadvantages. Balanced sentences help improve coherence and clarity in writing. Now our introduction is complete. 2 sentences, clear, effective, exactly what examiners prefer. Writing body paragraph 1, advantages. Now we move to the first body paragraph. This paragraph explains the advantages of not having children. Let's write the topic sentence. One major advantage of choosing not to have children is the greater financial freedom it provides. Let's analyze this sentence. A topic sentence introduces the main idea of the paragraph. Here, our idea is financial freedom. Raising children is expensive. Parents must pay for education, healthcare, food, clothing, and many other things. So couples without children can use their money in different ways. Now let's expand this idea. Without the financial responsibility of raising a family, couples can spend more money on personal interests, travel, and career development. This sentence explains the advantage in more detail. Notice how we used specific examples: travel, career development, personal interests. Examples make ideas more convincing. Now we add another supporting sentence.
For instance, many couples who remain child-free are able to invest more time and resources into their professional growth. Examples help readers visualize real situations. Here, we show how couples can focus more on their careers. The phrase professional growth is useful academic vocabulary. As a result, they may achieve greater career success and financial stability compared to those with parental responsibilities. This sentence explains the result. Notice the phrase "as a result." This shows logical connection between ideas. Logical connectors like this help improve coherence and cohesion, one of the IELTS scoring criteria. Second advantage idea. Now we add another advantage. Let's write the next sentence. Another benefit is the increased personal freedom couples experience when they do not have children. This sentence introduces the second idea, personal freedom. Couples without children often have more flexibility. Now we explain it. They can make life decisions more easily, such as relocating for work, pursuing higher education, or exploring different lifestyles. Notice how we again added examples: relocating for work, studying further, exploring lifestyles. Examples strengthen your argument. Consequently, such couples may enjoy a more flexible and independent way of life. The word consequently shows the final result. Using different linking words like as a result, consequently, therefore, improves the flow of your essay. Writing body paragraph 2, disadvantages. Now let's write the first sentence of the disadvantages paragraph, topic sentence. Despite these advantages, choosing not to have children may also lead to several potential drawbacks for couples. Now let's analyze why this sentence works well. First, we use the phrase, "despite these advantages." This signals to the reader that we are moving to the opposite side of the discussion. This improves the logical flow of the essay. Then we introduce the idea that there are potential drawbacks. Notice we use the word potential. This is useful academic vocabulary because it suggests that disadvantages may occur in certain situations. The sentence is clear and balanced. Now we expand the idea. One significant disadvantage is the possibility of experiencing loneliness later in life. This sentence introduces the first disadvantage, loneliness in old age. Many societies believe that children provide emotional support to parents. Without children, couples might lack that support. Notice the phrase experiencing loneliness later in life. This is natural academic language. It clearly expresses the idea without sounding too dramatic. Now we explain this idea further. As people grow older, they often rely on family members for emotional support and companionship. This sentence explains why loneliness might occur. The word companionship is very useful vocabulary for essays discussing family relationships, society, and psychology. It refers to emotional presence, friendship, and support. This explanation connects logically to the previous sentence. Now we continue developing the idea. Without children, some couples may feel isolated, particularly during important life stages such as retirement. This sentence deepens the explanation. We added the phrase important life stages such as retirement. Why is retirement significant? Because during retirement, people often have more free time and may rely more on family relationships. Adding these details makes the argument stronger. Now we add an example. For example, many elderly individuals depend on their children for both emotional support and practical assistance in daily life. Examples help readers understand the situation more clearly. In many cultures, children play an important role in caring for aging parents, so this example strengthens the argument. Now we add the result. As a result, couples who choose not to have children might face greater challenges in maintaining strong social support networks in later years. The phrase "as a result" shows the consequence of the situation. Notice the phrase social support networks. This is strong academic vocabulary often used in essays about family, society, and psychology. Now our first disadvantage idea is complete. Second disadvantage idea. Now we add another disadvantage. Let's write the next sentence. Another possible drawback
drawback is that couples may miss the emotional experience and personal fulfillment associated with raising children. This sentence introduces the second disadvantage. Parenthood is often considered a meaningful life experience, so couples who decide not to have children may miss that emotional journey. Notice the phrase personal fulfillment. This expression is commonly used in IELTS essays discussing happiness, life satisfaction, and personal goals. Now we explain the idea. For many people, raising children brings a sense of purpose and deep emotional satisfaction. This sentence explains why parenthood can be meaningful. The phrase sense of purpose is extremely useful vocabulary for essays about lifestyle and happiness. It suggests meaning and direction in life. Now we add an example. Watching children grow, learn, and achieve their goals can create memorable and rewarding life experiences. Examples like this help readers visualize the emotional benefits of parenting. Instead of simply stating an idea, we describe real experiences. This makes the paragraph more engaging.
Now our disadvantages paragraph is complete. Writing the conclusion. Now we move to the final part of the essay. Many students think the conclusion must be long, but in IELTS writing, a conclusion should be short and clear. It should simply summarize the discussion. Let's write it. In conclusion, deciding not to have children can offer couples greater financial freedom and personal independence. This sentence summarizes the advantages we discussed earlier. Notice that we paraphrased the ideas rather than repeating them exactly. This demonstrates good vocabulary range. Now we write the final sentence. However, this choice may also result in potential challenges, particularly in terms of emotional fulfillment and support later in life. This sentence summarizes the disadvantages. The phrase, however, helps balance the conclusion. Balanced conclusions are effective for advantages and disadvantages essays. Now the essay is complete. Reading the complete essay. Now let's read the full essay together so you can see how naturally it flows. In recent years, an increasing number of married couples around the world have chosen not to have children. While this decision offers several benefits for couples, it may also lead to certain disadvantages. One major advantage of choosing not to have children is the greater financial freedom it provides. Without the financial responsibility of raising a family, couples can spend more money on personal interests, travel, and career development. For instance, many couples who remain child-free are able to invest more time and resources into their professional growth. As a result, they may achieve greater career success and financial stability compared to those with parental responsibilities. Another benefit is the increased personal freedom couples experience when they do not have children. They can make life decisions more easily, such as relocating for work, pursuing higher education, or exploring different lifestyles. Consequently, such couples may enjoy a more flexible and independent way of life. Despite these advantages, choosing not to have children may also lead to several potential drawbacks for couples. One significant disadvantage is the possibility of experiencing loneliness later in life. As people grow older, they often rely on family members for emotional support and companionship. Without children, some couples may feel isolated, particularly during important life stages, such as retirement. For example, many elderly individuals depend on their children for both emotional support and practical assistance in daily life. As a result, couples who choose not to have children might face greater challenges in maintaining strong social support networks in later years. Another possible drawback is that couples may miss the emotional experience and personal fulfillment associated with raising children. For many people, raising children brings a sense of purpose and deep emotional satisfaction. Watching children grow, learn, and achieve their goals can create memorable and rewarding life experiences. In conclusion, deciding not to have children can offer couples greater financial freedom and personal independence. However, this choice may also result in potential challenges, particularly in terms of emotional fulfillment and support later in life. Before we finish, I want to share one important truth. Many students think Band 9 writing requires extremely difficult vocabulary, but that is not true. High-scoring essays usually have clear ideas, logical organization, natural vocabulary, and accurate grammar. The goal is clarity, not complexity, and this is exactly the method many successful students used to improve their writing scores in the IELTS exam. Before
you leave, I want to ask you something. Which part of IELTS writing is hardest for you? 1. Generating ideas. 2. Organizing paragraphs. 3. Grammar accuracy. 4. Finishing the essay in time. Comment 1, 2, 3, or 4 below. Your answers will help decide the next lesson. And remember, improving IELTS writing does not happen in one day. But if you practice step by step, sentence by sentence, your writing will gradually become clearer and stronger. And that is exactly how students move from Band 6 to Band 7.5 and beyond.